Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil. It's a bronze coil. Poor Heimdall. Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
Poor Heimdall. His ideas just weren't that hot.
Brrr.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
It's not who I am, it's what I'm after that's important.
Not in my book. Goodbye.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
Ha! Wouldn't tell you if I did.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
Actually, I'm trying to find out.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
You're kidding.
No one believes me. That hurts.
Don't say anything. Mr. Costa?
Leave me alone.
So much for that. Listen,
Yes?
here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. My necklace. Mr. Costa!
Pipe down. I'm coming.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
I hope my friend friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop collection. Got that?
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Dunlop collection. You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnet College owns the Dunlop collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Corner! At last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire! Exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. All I've placed the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the American. Think of bomb.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
It doesn't seem to open. It's from the Shaman collection. Very sharp. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. There's nothing of importance here. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it. That didn't do anything. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. That didn't do anything. Looks like textiles from the Shaman collection. Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. The label says unidentified potsherds. Slightly frayed, but still strong. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. I don't think that'll work. Looks like textiles from the Shaman collection. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's too slippery to walk up.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue. Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax. I can't reach it. I don't think that'll work. I can't reach it. Oops, the lump of coal broke into a billion useless pieces. It's hot. It's very hot. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. I got it! I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's much too vague. Our only hope is supernatural inspiration.
You mean your old pal Nurab Sal?
If I can make contact, yes. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Sautier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. But you're better with your fists than your head. I foresee combat and violence along your path to Atlantis, a path too dangerous for me.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic. Well, here we are.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
Okay, if you say so.
See you in the hotel.